Studio Funk.
Hello, welcome back to Studio Funk, the podcast documenting funk and soul of the past and modern day. And today's show is the last one of the year. And it's going to be a big one. On today's show, I catch up with McKenzie and Gardiner talking about the special release, Timestamp. Also playing some bunch of new music and some favorites from the year.
Checking out on my baby tonight. I'm riding on a good thing. Alright.
That's right.
I'm checking out on my baby tonight. I'm riding on a good thing.
Come on.
Don't you know the feeling's gone forever? Ain't got no plans for you. Don't you know the wheeling and the dealing has led to someone new? I'm finding out what love is all about. I'll take a chance. I found a new romance. Checking out my baby tonight. I'm riding on a good thing. Alright. Oh, I'm checking out my baby tonight. I'm riding on a good thing. Don't you see that what we had is over? Ain't got no time for you. Don't you see there's nothing left but moonshine? There's nothing you can do. I'm finding out what life is all about. I'll take a chance. I found a new romance. Checking out on my baby tonight. I'm riding on a good thing. Alright. Oh, I'm checking out on my baby tonight. I'm riding on a good thing.
A fantastic remaster, reissue, coming from Freestyle Records. The Cool Runners, with a track called Checking Out from 1982. Reissued for the very first time. The great British boogie funk. Fantastic release from Japan. This is Shue Shue with a track called Metro. This is the XL Militant remix. Big shout to XL. Big shout to Mo Funk. Big shout to Monica.
Funk.
This is a brand new release coming from Sequel Records. First Timers with a track called 3-Day Weekend. A collaboration project between DJ Greyboy and Brian Ellis. Coming up, exclusive interview with McKenzie and Gardiner talking about the brand new release on Sequel Records. Timestamp.
Been working hard, way too hard. I'm ready for my break. Clock did at 8 a.m. Not sure how much more I can take. Whatever
listening Studio Funk, the best on the modern funk.
The new music keeps on coming. This is a brand new track by Terrell featuring Yasmin with a track called Lost in Space. This is an amazing track. Check this out.
Lost in space, chasing stars, too far away from where you are. If I'm from Venus and you're from Mars, there's galaxies between us. I wish I didn't need to take a rocket just to see. I want you close, I want you near. And I wish that you could be a little more in tune with me. I want you close, I want you here. But we're so high, floating around, so high, feet off the ground. I won't lie, I want you right now, but I know I can't. Like the sun and the moon, like the moon and the suns. I'll be seeing you soon, but then soon never comes. All I wanna do is feel you, baby. This interplanetary love is crazy. And I wish I didn't need to take a rocket just to see. I want you close, I want you near. And I wish that you could be a little more in tune with me. I want you close, I want you here. But we're so high, floating around, so high, feet off the ground. I
one of my favorite releases this year, the Jack Moves, with the album Crush Your Weight. McKenzie and Gardiner. Come on.
Tell me that you love me, but that ain't true. You ain't no angel in disguise. No angel. I'm not the only one, I see right through you. You just can't fool me with your lies. You're lying. I've been so stupid, I fell for it all. Just like a figure in your plans. Now it's hit me like I've run into a wall. Now I really understand. Just got to get away. I pack my things and leave today. I got to let myself unwind. I got to find some peace of mind. You don't seem to want me, so I'm leaving you. Got to get my act together and pull me through. Just got to get away. I pack my things and leave today. I got to let myself unwind. I got to find some peace of mind. You don't seem to want me, so I'm leaving you. Got to get my act together and pull me through. Again for me, I've got to start from square one. I think that someone up there's got it in for me. I just can't think of what I've done. Ain't done nothing. I've been so good to you, but you treat me so bad. You had my loving all the time. All the time. I don't know why I'm leaving, 'cause it makes me so sad. But you never ever will be mine. Just got to get away. I pack my things and leave today. I got to let myself unwind. I got to find some peace of mind. You don't seem to want me, so I'm leaving you. Got to get my act together and pull me through. Just got to get away. I pack my things and leave today. I got to let myself unwind. I got to find some peace of mind. You don't seem to want me, so I'm leaving you. Got to get my act together and pull me through.
Man, this is so good. McKenzie and Gardiner, Got to Get Away, the original version from 1981, remastered for the first time on Sequel Records. Coming up next now, conversations with McKenzie and Gardiner, talking about their new release. Damn. Come on.
Just got to get away. I pack my things and leave today. I got to let myself unwind. I got to find some peace of mind. You don't seem to want me, so I'm leaving you. I got to get my act together and pull me through. Just got to get away. I pack my things and leave today. I got to let myself unwind. I got to find some peace of mind. You don't seem to want me, so I'm leaving you. Got to get my act together and pull me through. Just got to get away. I pack my things and leave today. I got to let myself unwind. I got to find some peace of mind. You don't seem to want me, so I'm leaving you. I got to get my act together and pull me through. Just got to get away. I pack my things.
On today's show, I'm really proud to welcome back two excellent people, some special guests that were on the show before and are back on today's show to reignite their flame. Ladies and gentlemen, please present a warm welcome, McKenzie and Gardiner. How you doing, guys? Welcome back to the show.
Hi, Edward. Great to be here. Thanks for having us back on.
Hey, Oswald. Thank you. Thank you for bringing back the return.
Yes. I'm really proud to have you back on, and it's a good time to have you back on as well. Let's just say that.
Yeah, we're really excited to talk about a new release that's coming out from Sequel Records. It's available in the UK from the 2nd of December, and it's the ultimate collection of everything that we did in the 80s. It's a double vinyl album called Timestamp The Collection.
Yeah, excellent. I really can't wait to get into more details about that. But just to ask you both, how you been keeping? How's things?
Well, I'm good, Edward. I'm living in both London and in Scotland. Living in the cold up here at the moment and living in the not so cold in London. Yeah, everything's great. Still messing about with bits and pieces of music. I've got a little studio up here in Scotland and my main studio back in my garage in London. So still muting.
And hi, yeah, I'm doing really well. As moved over to Portugal, so I've been over here now a couple of months and getting away from the cold weather and the heating bills. And I've set up a new little studio here, which I call the Funk Bunker. And Earl and I are sending each other things and preparing for some new music coming out next year.
Nice. And that's the great thing about being able to connect remotely through the wonders of technology as well, where, like you said, you're in a place where you got the heat and Earl is the different spectrum, I would say, of which is currently cold weathers at the moment, isn't it, Earl?
I'm trying to generate heat with the funk, to be honest. It's the only way to warm up.
So that means then, Clive, you must be trying to cool down with the funk, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, what we learned last year when we did Hold On Tight, the OG redux of that was a test project for us, really, to see how we could work remotely. Because Earl and I lived closer at that time, but we, because of lockdown and things, we couldn't physically be in the same space, so we sent each other things. And when we decided to invite the original singer Shelley to do that again, well, Shelley's based in Florida, so she did her vocals in Florida and sent them across. So then I compiled everything from Earl and from Shelley and the bits that I made to produce. We sent it out for a mix, and then it was mastered, the vinyl by Avant-Garde in France. And so, that was a test project for us because it showed what could be done.
Excellent. Yeah, it's quite mind-blowing that track, that whole composition of getting that release done was all done through remotely with, let's say, like the four corners of the world. So you've got France, Portugal, obviously UK as well, and America. Crazy.
Yeah, it's wonderful, and so the most important thing for us was that it proved that we could work that way together. Obviously, other people work that way as well, and since then, Earl and I, we send projects to each other. We send and get projects from other people sometimes as well, and it's the way the world is going. But if you lose feel in it or you lose quality, it's really important to get different sets of ears on what you're producing, so that it's not bedroom demo stuff. It's actual proper studio productions with sonics, and when it goes through the mixing and mastering process, all of those layers get added in, so something comes out sounding, as good as we would like it to.
Yeah, most definitely. And just to say once again, congratulations on that release with Avant-Garde. And from what I know, and I think other people will know as well, that was a very successful release. It sold out quite quickly and remains quite popular as well amongst many fans.
Yeah, well, I mean, big up to Avant-Garde, which is Alban, and of course Nicky B, who are our good friends. But they run such a sweet operation with a database of fans from Boogie 80, and whenever they put out one of their releases, we've learned, of course, that the public really, they just sort of clamour for it. And Earl and I were just watching in astonishment, really, as the first pressing went, then the Japanese pressing came out, and that went, and then of course we've put it on streaming as well. It's not the main market perhaps for some collectors, but we've still had I think 150,000 streams or something on digital music.
Wow.
It's just it's wonderful for us, and it's humbling for us. What would you think, Earl?
Well, I think it's really, really good and very, very important that the people that we work with are good people. And I think that looking back on the avant-garde stuff, Nicky B and Alban were fantastic. I think there was a real understanding of what we were trying to do. They know their music as well, but they understood what we were doing. And, I think it was, I wouldn't say relatively hassle-free. It was hassle-free, wasn't it, Clive? I think this was an incredibly smooth process from start to finish. I think they are excellent partners to work with, and we were honoured to work with them when they said to us. I mean, Nicky, for example, he said he used to drive his car to work with a cassette with From Time on it from 20 years ago or something, and it's really amazing and humbling for us to hear that kind of stuff, because our music is little known, but it's, as Earl says, it's the character of the people that are able to work with us, and we're able to work with them, because we'll talk about Randy and the sequel team as well. They're so keen and passionate about the music, and that's the most important thing for us, is that what comes out is good for everybody. I think that's the key, because we're talking about real, true music lovers who love their funk, love their 80s boogie, and it comes through. They know what they're doing, they know what they like, and fortunately for us, they like our stuff. So it's been a pleasure.
Let me tell you, baby, I won't give it up without a fight. 'Cause I live you, I love you, I'm thinking of you night and day. 'Cause I want you, got to have you, so baby, don't you go away. Oh, you got to open up yourself, give your love to me and no one else. Oh, you got to help me find the way to true romance. Hold on tight to what we got. Don't let nobody take those on tight.
And keeping that momentum going, it's really nice to know as well that, like you said, Clive, another label who's been close with you, working with you both, is Sequel Records. And you've got a fantastic release coming out on December the 2nd, which is very imminent at this point of time, which is going to be a great collection of your releases, which is essentially, many of it, I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, but is it like a re-release or touching on many points from the demos, the Lost Demos release?
Yeah, if I give you the sort of the chronology of that, I mean, very quickly in a nutshell, because I know we covered it in the last podcast, which we were really grateful that you gave us an opportunity. It's the only McKenzie Gardiner podcast in the world, and I'm delighted that was listened to. But really what happened is 20 years after From Time was released, so 1983, the 12-inch single was released. 20 years later, some people from a website called Dance Classics got in touch and told us it was a rare groove going for silly money. We really had no idea. And then some of the funk boogie collectors around that site started contacting me online and saying, well, what else did you have that was around at that time? And of course we had demos. Earl and I had kept our treasures and thought they would be for us only, you know, that because the record company had passed on them, and in our minds they were still not finished, but had some really good ideas and creativity in there. And through backwards and forwards from genuine collectors, you know, listening to stuff I'd post on SoundCloud,
Sure.
They gave us the inspiration, if you like. So I went and got that stuff remastered and put it as a digital album in 2013. And that digital album had 12 tracks. From that 12-track album, 8 of them went onto a vinyl edition in 2014. That vinyl edition was called the Lost Songs from Time, the Lost Demos, and it was working with SAF Records in France. So the guy that runs that is Phil Boogie Times, and again, big thanks to Phil for helping us at that moment as well, and he's still in touch with everything we do since. That album flew, so the limited edition copies sold out straight away. And since then, it's been going for increasingly silly money. Obviously, Discogs has become a marketplace. In lockdown, prices went crazy, as you know, as someone who's, you know, deep in this world. And Lost Demos, nobody could get hold of it. Plus, the few copies that were selling for silly money. I mean, I think one went for a month ago for £217 or something. So, you know, it's crazy. Now, separately to that, about 2 years ago, Sequel got in touch and said they loved our catalogue music, so the music we did in the 80s, and they wanted to release a 7-inch, and ultimately they would like to release an album as well. So they haven't come at it at all from the point of view of there were 8 tracks on a vinyl album many years ago and that was sold out and nobody could get it. What they've come at from the point of view is we want to make the ultimate collection now of all their 80s recordings, and that's ended up being 15 tracks. And, you know, it's become a labor of love for them and for us as well, that's led to this release timestamp, the collection that is on pre-order now and comes out on the 2nd of December.
Yeah, that's excellent. And just to say, special big thanks to Randy Ellis over there at Sequel Records and the Alaya as well for special attention to detail for this release. But just for our listeners here on the show, just to describe it, it's a beautiful double LP which a lot of love and attention to detail has been put into it, from like the linear notes and also like the lyrics as well, all printed up. It's a beautiful package.
It's a complete labour of love, as I said, and that comes from them. They asked us to photo dump anything we have photos wise from that period, and then Alaya, who's the co-partner in Sequel Records, she is a graphic designer, professional graphic designer, and she went away and came up with a design that's it's many pictures of photo booths from that period, as well as a clock and timestamp, and there's a sort of vintage feel on there. But the extra bits, can we get liner notes? Can we get all the lyrics? Of course, we've got all that stuff, but nobody's ever asked us for that. So to be able to share that working in partnership with a label that wants to add all that value to people, is amazing, because obviously our songs often have a story to them. They're not just there's normally a perspective anyway that the storyteller is saying, whether it's something that Earl wrote or I wrote or we wrote together. And people have wondered what the lyrics are. And already in the last few days, I've had a couple that are long-time supporters of ours for many, many years, and they're based in Anaheim. So if I give a shout out to V-Funk 1901 and WS Monster Boogie 7, so Manny. And these guys, they are so impressed, but also interested. The fact that the lyrics, there may be some little London nuances in there that they didn't quite get the first time around. And so when you get your package, and when Earl and I get our package, which is in it's all coming across the pond. The response is just amazing, because it's such a quality product, and we're just honoured, I say, to be able to work with people of the calibre of Randy and Uriah.
I wish
Yeah, because I've seen a few people online sharing their copies. I'm just like, wow, this looks good. Because obviously I'm yet to have it in my hands. But from what I've seen, people just like responding perfectly well to it and just like really happy to have it in their hands.
It's pretty impressive stuff, I would say. I mean, a double album, a double vinyl album with that much TLC is, these days you don't see too much of that. So it's quite special, really. I can't wait to get hold of a copy, to be honest.
And it's also a double cassette, of course. They're going to do that as well. And so Earl and I have seen the digital files just because of timing and the time it takes to get stuff over to the UK. We haven't seen our physical copies yet, but they've been sent. So they're in transit. The first copies, promo copies and pre-orders have landed in the States in the last few days. So we're beginning to see those people post on Facebook and Instagram. And it's surprising people who see a lot of stuff, So I should also say it's the first album ever that Sequel have released, and it's only their 8th release, and everything has been singles up to now. And it's the first time they've ever released a double album. And getting capacity in vinyl manufacture and distribution this year has been very, very difficult. So again, they haven't taken the easy path or the compromise on anything. They've stuck to their guns and really brought to the market something that anyone can be proud of. And Earl and I were just over the moon with it.
Yeah, I did a bit of homework actually and went onto Discogs earlier today just to check to see, like you said before, like the current, the past release, shall I say, Songs from Time, the Lost Demos LP, which was released in 2013 and 2014 as well. And I saw that the high demand for that old release of the vinyl version currently has like 500 people have it on their want list. So that's quite a high number of people. So I'm expecting a lot of these people eventually will pick up and find out that, this has been like released now as a brand new package. And in fact, it's going to be a better package than the original that come out in 2014. So potentially there's going to be a lot of happy people in celebration of this release.
I think so, and within the 15 tracks, what's unusual about this one, or what's special about this one, is as well as the Lost Demos, it's also got 2 versions of the From Time commercial single. So the 12-inch version is there in full, which is 6-7 minutes long, and also the instrumental remix is on there. And that 12-inch that was originally released on Sound of London in 1983, which was a one-off sub-label of Streetwave that was then repressed in France by Boogie Times, and that then the 12-inch of that hasn't been available since. And you'll see there's also a crazy want list against that 12-inch as well. So anybody that wanted on Discogs, so anybody that wanted that 12-inch can find the full 12-inch version on this album as well. And it's on side A, which has only got 3 tracks for maximum fidelity. So it's it's a real labour of love. The master and engineer is a guy called Gus Elg, and he went backwards and forwards until he could extract things from there that we've never heard before. So the music is what it is, the quality is what it is, and these guys have done everything they can to extract the absolute maximum sonic quality out of it. It's something of amazement, really, that we're just in awe of.
Yeah, so by the sounds of it, this is the definitive edition. This is
there's nothing else. So everything that's in the 1980s that's of suitable quality to release, this is it. So from here, they're both limited editions, the cassette and the black vinyl versions. They're both available on Sequel's Bandcamp page. The manufacturing and distribution is through Fat Beats, so I think people can also order directly from Fat Beats. In the UK, we've seen pre-orders from Juno, so perhaps it's going to pop up there. It usually pops up on eBay as well. But as well as that, there is also a limited edition gold vinyl version, which is only available in Rough Trade. I think Rough Trade is in the States and in the UK, mainly known in the UK, of course. So on the UK Rough Trade site, people can pre-order a gold one, and there's I think 300 copies of that. I think there's only 500 copies of the black one, 150 copies of the cassette. This is all strictly collectible stuff that will be here and go quite quickly. As I say, it's an honor for us.
Excellent. So yeah, listeners, usually I do say on these releases, don't sleep, but this is definitely going to be an occasion of don't doze off and miss this chance and opportunity to receive and have and own the definitive edition of McKenzie and Gardiner, coming out on Sequel Records, coming out December the 2nd. Like I said before, very imminent, so it's around the corner. It's going to be available worldwide. And Clive and Earl, just to put you on the spot quickly, I know this collection, this double LP has a lot of fantastic tracks, but which track would you say are you proud to hear a kind of like a nice remastered version of?
For me, that's really easy. It's a track that Clive wrote, actually, called Looking After Number One. It's always been one of my favourites, and hearing the remastered version literally gave me goosebumps. Fantastic track, so that's the one to look out for me.
And with no rehearsal whatsoever, I've gone for one of Earl's. It's called The Feeling. The Feeling is lovely to me, and the digital version, if I get just muso for one tiny moment, it's a little bit harsh in the treble, and they've managed to level that off. And thanks to the mastery of, say Gus in the mastering department, and Randy for pushing him, and it's that one to me sounds wonderful, like it hasn't sounded before. So, those are the two highlights of the 15. Obviously, because the previous Lost demos had 8 tracks on there, this one's got 15. Two of the difference come from a 12-inch. So there's still several tracks that are Lost demos that have never been on vinyl before and won't ever be on vinyl again. So if anybody likes this stuff, we realise obviously we're talking to into a certain part of the crowd only. That's fine. But if you like this stuff, everything that we've recorded in the 80s is now on an absolutely beautiful double album.
What took you so long to realize what you felt? It's been 2 years since I noticed you. I tried, yes I tried to get myself across, 'cause I was sure that deep inside you knew. What were you thinking? What was on your mind? What was going through your head? We got the same way of living, the same sense of time. I think that it's about time I said, when you've got the feeling, then you know the meaning of love. Get right on into action. You know there's no reaction but love. When you've got the feeling, then you know the meaning of love. Get right on into action. You know there's no reaction but love. When you've got the feeling, I knew it had to happen. It was written in the stars. Maybe it was meant to be. It was predicted, but it took a long, long time for you to open up your eyes and see. What were you thinking? What was on your mind? What was going through your head? We got the same way of living, the same sense of time. I think that it's about time I said, when you've got the feeling, then you know the meaning of love. In your heart. have no reason. But girl, I always knew someday that I would make you mine. When you've got the feeling, then you know the meaning of love. When you feel it in your heart, get right on into action. You know there's no reaction but love. When you've got the feeling, then you know the meaning of love. When you feel it in your heart, get right on into action. You know there's no reaction but love. When you've got the feeling, then you know the meaning of love. When you feel it in your heart, get right on into action. You know there's no reaction but love. When you've got the feeling, then you know the meaning of love.
So go get it, people. December the 2nd. And before we end this great little catch up, are there any further announcements or shout outs you want to do?
Well, first shout out is to you, Aswad, because you've invited us back, man. So thank you for that. Enough respect from the both of us, because you gave us an opportunity to talk on your podcast a year ago, and it's an honor to come back and speak to you again.
Thanks, man. You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
A big shout out again, by the way, to Nicky B. And I always think of Nicky B and his enthusiasm. He's one of the most enthusiastic people that I've come across since we've been doing this, or since it's been rekindled. I just love the guy's enthusiasm. So big shout out to Nicky. And a big thanks to the sequel guys as well. I haven't personally been in contact with them that much. Clive's been in contact with all these people relentlessly. I've taken something of a back seat, but I just want to take the opportunity to give a shout out and a thanks to these guys, because I haven't been as close to a lot of this stuff as Clive has. But yeah.
No, but Earl's input is music, and you know this is every partnership does different things, right? So you know, as he would say, I got time on my side now. So, but the one big thank you that we need to give is to the legend that is Dane Funk, because without him shining a light on our very little known music, and sometimes the lesser known of our little known music, nobody would even know about it, and we wouldn't be having this conversation today. So peace and funk to Dane Funk always. He's
Absolutely.
a legend.
Yeah, thank you both. Once again, it's been an honour, an absolute honour to have you on the show. And congratulations on the new release. And I know it's going to be a very successful one for you all. I can see this selling out quite quickly once people realising it's out. And yeah, man, let the funk continue.
Yeah.
Thanks. Don't forget to tell us what you think of it.
Yeah, and look out for looking after number one.
I'll tell you what we do actually on the show. I think we're going to get into that track right now and let the people enjoy it, hear it first on Studio Funk. And once again, people,
Brilliant.
The album will be out on December the 2nd and available worldwide in your local record stores and online as well. Okay, thanks Earl, thanks Clive, once again.
Cheers, Aswad.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you, man, for
Alrighty.
spending your Sunday night with us.
No problem. Speak soon.
You
Okay,
take care.
thank you then. Bye.
Alrighty,
Cheers.
bye.
once again, big shout out to Clive and Earl, my brothers. Once again, congratulations on the new release. And I'm telling you, man, you need to get hold of that Time Stack collection.
I can't forget the way you treated me. I was young and so naive.
Also, once again, big shout out to Randy and the Alaya,
Felt we'd begun
Sequel Records.
then you decided to leave.
Come on.
Why did you do it to me, baby? You told me that you'd love me and you'd always stay. But then without an explanation, you took your love away. You ran out on me, girl, but now you want a second romance. You treated me like dirt, but now you want another chance. You've no conception of how much damage was done. Your only concern is looking at the number one. You tell me you felt bad and so ashamed. You know that you were wrong. You want me to believe that you have changed. Your casual days are gone. But I can't forgive you, baby, for your cheating and your lies. There is nothing you can do, girl, to erase this pain inside. You ran out on me, girl, but now you want a second romance. And you treated me like dirt, but now you want another chance. Oh no, you no conception of how much damage was done. Your only concern is looking at the number one.
Right. We are not done with new music. Keeping the show going. This is a fantastic new track by Venna featuring Yusuf Days, Marco Bardis, and Rocco Palladino. With a track called Cecily Box. Damn.
whatever you do, how far you go, don't let yourself get played twice. I've been through the same situations, tossing and turning in the night. But whatever you do, I'm telling you, don't let yourself get played twice. Honey, honey, I swear nothing can compare the way it feels to be free. Have the weight lifted off your shoulder, live your life, go with no worry. See, I'm telling you now, baby, I know how to keep away from bad energy. Follow me, darling, and you'll see how good it feels, I can guarantee. I'm sad, just avoid him, don't let him come back into your life. Whatever you do, how far you go, don't let yourself get played twice. I've been through the same situations, tossing and turning in the night. But whatever you do, I'm telling you, don't let yourself get played twice. Honey, honey, I swear nothing can compare the way it feels to be free. Have the weight lifted off your shoulder, live your life, go with no worry. See, I'm telling you now, baby, I know how to keep away from bad energy. Follow me, darling, and you'll see how good it feels, I can guarantee. I'm telling you right now, I have my high, I have my low, and I'm sure you know all about you. I'm telling you, whatever you do, I'm saying to you, don't let yourself get played twice. Whatever you do, whatever you do, whatever you do, don't let yourself get played twice. Whatever you do, whatever you do, whatever you do, don't let yourself get played twice. Whatever you do, whatever you do, whatever you do. See, I've been following my own direction. I've been trying to learn from these lessons, teaching my sisters not to make the same mistakes. Don't be setting up yourself for a heartbreak. And even when you have your highs, you have your lows, 'cause I'm sure you know all about those. But whatever you do, I'm telling you, I'm saying to you, click your fingers, blow him a kiss, show him what he'll miss. And after all of this, don't let yourself get played. Whatever you do, whatever you do, whatever you do, don't let yourself get played. Whatever you do,
Fantastic new release from a Razorhood sound.
get played. Whatever you
It's by a talented vocalist by Azul Kichi
don't let yourself get played.
with a track called Highs and Lows.
Whatever you do, whatever you do, no, no. 'Cause I've had the highest highs, and I've had the lowest lows. And I don't wanna go back. All I know is I come way too far to let myself get played. Whatever you do, whatever you do, whatever you do, don't let yourself get played. Whatever you do, whatever you do, whatever you do, don't let yourself get played. Whatever you do, whatever you do, whatever you do, made the mistakes 3, 4 times, let my lips see paid the price. Made the mistakes 2, 3, 4 times, let my lips see paid the price. Made the mistakes 2, 3, 4 times, let my lips see paid the price. Made the mistakes 2, 3, 4 times, let my lips see paid the price. Made the mistakes 2, 3, 4 times, let my lips see paid the price.
something hot. Brand new track by CO Funk. Something new. Big shout to the whole CO Funk crew. Salute. Keeping the new music coming. Man, I got so much left. This is a brand new track by Format 440 with a track called When You've Got It. Big shout to Harry Axton. Big shout to Phil, Outrun Records. Oh man. Let's dip into this.
Yeah, check it. That's nothing. That's nothing. Let's count it. Let's count it. In the colors. Slow it down. Drive around, listening the wheel down. Jazzy nigga, I don't need a lot of volume. Let's talk about it. We need Check it.
Brand new from the Outrun Records compilation.
Check it. That's nothing. That's nothing. Let's count it.
Something from the Future, Volume 1.
Slow it down. Drive around.
Big shout to Nico Fascio.
Jazzy nigga, I don't need a lot of volume.
Come on.
Let's talk about it. You need something around it. Like a wheel or something. You tryna roll or what? Fold it up. That's 10 bands. All hundreds. Put it to my ear like I'm finna call something. Like jog. Don't need to sprint when I run. I do it right, so I ain't gotta come back and redo it. I like to watch the previews when I go to the movies. That's the best part for real. If you wanna keep it real, for real.
Life moving cycles, used to swing the title. Now I'm checking FICO and booking where the flight go. Overseas, avocado trees, clear water by the beach, paid initiation fees. Yeah, life moving cycles, used to swing the title. Now I'm checking FICO and booking where the flight go. Overseas, avocado trees, clear water by the beach while I'm cheesing in the breeze. Pick and then put my rap in the caption. Hit traffic, flip a bitch to the cut and keep mashing. Kicking English, my chucks hit the gas. If you square like Mink, it's your game, I'll enhance. With a flow code, it's 0 degrees. Bout to blow like Nintendo cartridges when they freeze. Spitting like sunflower seeds and little leaves. Peep Steve, Frisco to the city of trees. I hit the liquor store, mask on like Stanley Ipkiss. Hennessy and Coke, need no lottery tickets. Hit the studio, smack a beat like Red Lobster biscuits. When it come to rap shit, I'm handling my business. Eyes low like Rod Strickland, hanging like a necklace. Respect this, the way I manifest is impressive. Life moving cycles, used to swing the title. Now I'm checking FICO and booking where the flight go.
Oh man, we got to slow it down a little bit. Breaking out a sweat right here. Also coming from the new Outrun Records compilation, selections from the Future Volume 1.
Bonsoir chérie.
This is a fantastic track by Fear City
T'appelle pour te dire.
with Midnight Rendezvous.
Toujours à Paris et je sais que toi aussi.
Man, listen to this.
J'ai très envie de te voir ce soir. Rappelle-moi très vite mon amour, je t'attends.
Hope you've been enjoying the show. Last one of the year is always a good one. To reflect on the long year, what the great music released. And what I want to do now is dip into some great reissues that I think that deserve the limelight. Coming from record labels who care about the past. I made a great artists, musicians, born again.
Live your life in a paradise. There's a way, if you're willing to pay. 'Cause your life running smooth as you like. Don't you know it's gonna end at the end of the day? Are you ready to play? Do you wanna go to a better life? You know. I know. Let it grow, like you've never seen before. Yeah. Day by day, live your life a new way. If you think of the bad, it can make your whole life seem so sad. On the other side, life is full of pleasure, full of pride. If you sing this song, you never go wrong. Do you wanna go to a better life? You know. I know. What do you know? See, I know a place that we can go. Come and go with me. Come and go with me.
If there's one good label that's constantly put out good releases without 2022, it's Athens of the North. I want to give a big personal shout out to Mr. Big Happy, Daniel Mathis, Brian Sears, the guys who are putting in work at Athens of the North in collaboration. You're getting a lot of these lost sacred records reissued and remastered so we all can enjoy it, you know? One of the key highlights of this year was having Mr. Big Happy on the show, talking about his passion, about music, his record collection, and the journeys and stories he goes to, efforts of contacting artists from the past and possibly getting their music reissued for modern day. I always appreciate the good work, the good faith people put into other humans, other people, sharing and spreading that love, bringing that additional care. for me, that's what Studio Funk's always been about since day one. Absolute favorite right here.
Treasure mine, what's there to find? Covered up with thoughts of all the lost time. Treasure mine, consisting of golden dreams. In your search, I'm sure you'll find the stream. Treasure mine, some folks say it's so hard to find. It's been sought after so many, many times. Treasure mine, what does it hold for those who find? Will it be lost even after mankind? Treasure mine, treasure mine. Treasure mine, treasure mine, treasure mine. Oh, what's there to find? Treasure mine, so full of worldly pleasing. Oh, it's certain you should find. Oh, full of hopes and dreams. Just follow the stream. Treasure mine, what's there to be found? Covered up with thoughts of all the lost time. Treasure mine, consisting of golden dreams. In your search, I'm sure you'll find the key.
This is Saucy Lady,
And Yuki.
and you're listening to Studio Funk, 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 Funk.
Da-da-da.
You're the best thing I ever had. Down by the river, let's make sweet love once again. Hey, 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 hey. I need your loving, I need your sweet loving right now. Hey, 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 hey. 'Cause you're the one that turns me on. Girl, your love so strong, yeah. You're the one, you are the one, you are the one for me. Say you're the one that turns me on. You are the one for me.
what's up? This is Tim Zawada from Star Creature Universal Vibrations, and you're now tuned in to Studio Funk.
Time for something special. One of the best projects that come out this year for me was the Lee Tracy and Isaac Manning release on Athens of the North. Unreleased material coming from cassette. Beautiful homemade music. Capturing nothing but the essence. Absolute magic.
It's those little things that you do for me, like holding me when it's dark and cold outside, and picking me up when I fall down, and helping me turn my life around.
I say suggest, if you've not listened to this album yet, check it out. It might be for you.
Mama took me to the zoo, and I seen an elephant and a giraffe and a kangaroo. Yeah, I love my mama. I love my mama.
Without a doubt, I have to play Milk Talk on today's show. Personally, for me, Milk Talk has had an excellent year. Started at the very top of January with Transistor Lover. We know how that goes. Big shout out to Hair Kid, big shout out to QI. What's up?
I'm stressing on them, sweating. Little do they know, little do they see how much it took for me to like me. Nubia, I get that drop done for a fee. Keep pressing on, not pressing me. Yeah, I march on through with a strut. Plenty of sway, feel it in your gut. Grown woman sense, I get them all checking. God is loving, I respecting. Little do they know, little do they keep on the low who they claim they would be. I put it down, what like a lady. My golden puss ain't for free. You gotta love me for me. Not what you think I should be. Not who you thought I could be. You gotta put it up for me. I step right and won't quit. Let the backbone slide. See how it sits. My tailbone deep back. I'm flexing while I'm showing up. They're expecting, but little do they know, little do they see how much it took for me to save me. I keep that cape on like a G wherever I go in society. I roll on and I don't front. Taking up space while you want some. Creeping slow, tiptoeing in action. Funk Triol is the #1 sanction. But little do you know, little do you see all that voice born from misery. We make it look good, don't you agree? The lesson I got in the end was me. You better love me for me. Now what you think I should be. Not who you thought I could be. Yeah. Oh, you gotta put it down for me.
Without a doubt, I've got to play Saucy Lady. A very busy artist this year. Come on. Shout out to Saucy Lady. And of course, big shout to XL. Tim Zawada, what up? Say records like this got plenty of spins this year. I think we need that Saucy Lady XL Middleton album to come. Come on, we know it's coming.
I just don't have a clue how I can be loved by you. You don't know how I feel. Time away from you, I cannot deal. Daydreaming about you, holding me tight in your arms, fantasizing of you. You'll never be my thing.
Coming close to the end of the show now. Slowing down the tempo. Thank you to everyone who tuned into Studio Funk this year. All the plays, all the sharing, all the support. It's really appreciated. Big shout out to Waller P, Voice Fantastique. Big shout out to Album Boogie 80.
Let me know how you started to lose your love for me. And if so, will you still continue to be on my side?
Last track. Come on.
Heart shaped a remedy is float on the breeze.
Big shout to all listeners of Studio Funk. Big shout out to all the special guests that come on the show this year. Sam Don, Izzy Martin, Toby Nimble, Andre Gibson, John Kirby, Teddy Bryant, Mr. Big Happy, Ryan Eric Williams, DJ Natoya, Mish, Milk Talk.
I can play with you today. Soul of love from above. What you say? I'm yours today. Don't go away.
Also a big shout out to the other DJs, record labels, artists, musicians, who all contribute. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. It's been a blast. This is me, Aswad, signing out. Peace. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the show. Studio Funk is a monthly podcast which is available on popular podcast services like Spotify and iTunes, but also can be found on other popular music services like SoundCloud and Mixcloud. If you'd like to support the show, you can do at patreon.com/Studio Funk, where you become a monthly subscriber, where you receive extra perks and extra content. Extra content includes full track list to the show, bonus episodes, giveaways, and a lot more. A special credit and thank you to the subscribers on the highest tier level on Patreon. On the mint tier level, many thanks to Danny Sasado. That's patreon.com/Studio Funk. Thank you.
Studio Funk.